Alright, this is a review of my new range bag. It is the Plano X2. Pretty cool bag. I like pretty much everything about it. I just have an idea to upgrade it. It comes with a ammo can, a 2-pistol hard case, and a bag that holds it all together. I think it's pretty slick. I've used it maybe 4 or 5 trips to the range and it works absolutely perfect. If you go to the range and only bring 2 pistols and some ammo, it works excellent. If you're the guy who needs to bring 7 or 8 guns every time you go and you're there all day, might not be the best bag for you. The lifestyle that I live, I only have an hour or two, a week to go to the range. So for me, it works perfect. So I'm gonna go through it, show you the features of it, and show you how I have it all set up, and hopefully you enjoy the video. So it's got a nice shoulder strap, good pad on it. The ammo can is tied in. It's got kind of like sewn in straps that are in the bag that are wrapped around the inside of the can. And the pistol case is just a Velcro tab. I'm sure you could take the can out and just have a large cavity of a bag there. I haven't done it, but I'm sure it's possible. On this side, there's a nice large compartment. It was probably intended for some hearing protection or some glasses, something like that. I just have a pad and a pen in it for taking notes, if anything's malfunctioning, if I gotta adjust any sights, just stuff like that. Just everyday note taking. I got a couple chamber flags. The range that I shoot at requires you to put a chamber flag in your gun if the range is deemed cold. So they provided me with a bunch of flags. This side we have like a little elastic pouch with targets in there, whatever. I have some transfer forms in there, just in case. You never know when something's gonna come or something's gonna go, and it's nice to just have those on you. These 2 pouches right here were most likely intended for magazines. You could fit 2 double stack magazines in each one. In this one I just have 2 pairs of these plugs. Anybody who takes some friends shooting knows that eventually somebody's gonna forget their hearing protection and you're gonna be the guy to provide it. You save the day. You're the hero for the day. And on this side I just have my glasses. Inside the can, I just got a microfiber. Always good to have a clean microfiber. By no means do I clean my handguns with this totally, but it's always nice to be able to just dry wipe something down if you have to. I got my hearing protection, just some cheap Howards. I like these. They do the trick. If they break, they're inexpensive to replace. If you lose them, no, and it's not the end of the world. They are not the best for, big bore rifles. They're just thin. They work great for handguns. I've been running this stuff, UMC Remington. I got it on sale for $40 a case. I think I bought every box that they had on the shelf. It works perfect. I have no complaints. I haven't had any problems with this ammunition so far. I've shot maybe 750 rounds of it since I stocked up on it. And then kind of just store magazines in here. I just throw them in because I never really know what guns I'm gonna bring to the range, so I find it better just to have magazines for everything, and this way I got all my bases covered and I never have a oops situation. I only have 1 mag for something. All right, so that's the ammo can. The case case, I actually looked the case up on Amazon. You can buy this particular case in case this one ever breaks or anything. It can be replaced. All my pistols have already been safety checked before I started the video, just for the sake of time. So I wanted to show you what two, full-size plastic guns looks like. There's a Glock 17C and a Beretta APX in there. You probably could squeeze a magazine in there somewhere if you needed to, but you see that I just throw them in the can. So a couple revolvers in here. There's a GP100 and an SP101. Plenty of room if you want to throw a speed loader or something in there. And a couple commander size 1911s. Now I'm sure the government models will fit in there just fine. I just don't own any government models. There's plenty of room here for that extra inch. It's got nice padding. It's when there's two handguns in here, it's definitely tight to close. I'm sure it will loosen up over time, but they definitely do not move an inch when you're in transit. So now, the one thing that I think would be cool if Plano ever came out with this would be an X4. This is the X2. If they came out with an X4, I would be buying it instantly. The way that I would see to do it would be to have a 2-pistol case, an ammo can, and another 2-pistol case. I really don't think it would be too big, too bulky for them to do something like that, just to make the bag there, and then you can conveniently bring 4 pistols. I think that would be a great idea, and like I said, I'd be a buyer. There's a place to lock both of them. There's a locking hole here and a locking hole here if that's your thing. But that's my review on the Plano X2. Overall, I give it 5 stars. I have no complaints about it. I would highly recommend it to anybody who does the type of recreational shooting that I do, just a couple handguns at a time for a couple hours when you get the chance. Alright, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, maybe subscribe, and have a great day.